Hey everyone, Adam with Droid Media here, and today we're making our very own light leaks. We've all seen light leaks. They're like that and that and that. And they're great for editing into dynamic and engaging videos. They provide a sense of depth and atmosphere without any fancy lighting equipment. They're great for easing into transitions or speeding through them. But they're highly stylized though, so we should use them sparingly. All that being said, I think that everyone should have a set of them in their editing toolkit for use in those high energy promos. And making your own light leaks is super simple. All you need is a camera, a lens, something to block the light from the lens like a lens cap, a light source, and then it helps if you've got a dim or relatively dark room. Now you can actually do this without having your lens attached. I prefer to keep it on because it helps with some added control in regards to our aperture and throwing things out of focus so we get some really cool bokeh. So let's get to it. To start, let's aim our camera at the light source. Here, I'm just aiming my camera out the window on a really bright day. And then adjust the aperture until the image is just completely blown out. Now, depending on your specific camera or lens, you might need to adjust the ISO as well. Then cover your lens or sensor with the cap and move it around slightly until you start to see light leak in around the sides. It's seriously that simple. Now, here are a few tips to get some different light leaks. Number one, use something that isn't your lens cap to cover your lens. Here I'm using my ND filter case. Any object you use should produce its own unique results. Number two, try out a variety of lights like a flashlight, an actual video light, a lamp, a string of Christmas lights, or a brightly lit window for some awesome effects. Don't use the actual sun though, because it can damage your camera's sensor. Number three, adjust your camera's white balance so the light coming in has a dramatic color. Here you can see what happens when I go from 5,000 to 3,200 Kelvin. Using your light leaks is just as simple as making them. First, import the footage into your project, scrub through them, and find one you like. And then overlay the clip onto your timeline above where you want it. Now right off the bat, you'll notice that we've still got this pesky black background. To remove this, just adjust the blend mode so that only the light remains. I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro here, and I personally like lighten, overlay, and the screen mode. But there are a ton of options to choose from, so play around and see what works best for your project. And be sure to adjust the opacity if you need to. I'll also sometimes put a really quick cross dissolve or a fade on the beginning and end just to smooth it out a little. So as part of this project, I've created 101 totally unique, totally free light leaks for you to use that I'll link in the description below. Now, if you've got any comments, questions, or you've created some really cool light leaks of your own, leave those in the comments section below. If you liked what you saw, click like. If you want to stay up to date on other cool videos like this, click subscribe. Thank you for taking the time to watch this tutorial, and I will see you next time.